Hello, my kids, how are you? In this video, the third video, we are going to review the simple past. But in this opportunity, we are going to apply it using simple statements in affirmative, in negative, and questions, okay? Let me share with you this presentation, okay, that I prepared for you because I am going to explain you how to do these changes. Okay, here we have the negative form to the, I'm sorry, the affirmative form, just to the negative form. So, the sentence says, I went to the supermarket. The negative statement or the negative form is, I didn't go. You lived in New York. You didn't live in New York. She played football. She didn't play football. What is going to happen? If you can notice, here in the affirmative form, you have the verb in the past tense. But when you use, or when you use the negative form, or you change the statement into the negative, you need to write the auxiliary didn't. In this case, didn't, if you remember, is the contraction for did not. Did not is the same as didn't. Okay, it's the same. This is the contraction and this is the complete. Remember, when you change the affirmative to the negative, it's not necessary to write the verb into the past. You conserve the verb into the simple form because you already have the auxiliary, my kids. Yes? Yes. You have the auxiliary, so it's not necessary to repeat the verb in past. Okay, let's go in the next. How to make questions? Well, this is very easy because the only thing that you have to do is to use the auxiliary did at the beginning of the statement. You lived in London last year. Well, this is a positive of the affirmative form. So the only thing that you have to do is, did you live, the verb is in simple form, in London last year. So you use the auxiliary did at the beginning and you need to write the question mark. Yes, just at the end. Remember that? Exactly. So this is like a summary. Yes, because the auxiliary did is for regular verbs or irregular verbs. Okay? For example, work is a regular verb. What is the past tense? Worked, worked. And the past tense for eat, ate, etc. But in the case for the question, remember, subject, and then you have the verb work. And remember, if you want to answer these questions, you have to use short answers. Did she work? Yes, she did. Did I eat? No, I didn't. Okay, so you can use in the simple, in the affirmative, did. In the negative, did not. Yes, using short answers. You can use did not, or did. But the most common is with the contraction. Okay. So that is for questions, interrogative. Now, what I want you to do is some practice, yes, answering this exercise. You can go for a piece of paper, or you can write the answers in your notebook, or you can do it here with me in the exercise, just already, as you wish, just to practice, okay? So the statement says, you went to visit my grandparents last week. So how do you form? Subject, you. Capital letter, you. Did, you didn't go because the simple form for went is go. You didn't go to visit my grandparents last week. And we are using a time expression. You can use didn't, or you can use did not. Yes, as you wish. Both are correct. How do you form this in interrogative? Remember, what is the auxiliary that we have to write at the beginning? Yes, auxiliary did. Did you go? Remember, the simple form for went is go. Did you go to visit my grandparents last week? Question mark. Okay. Yes. Ready for the next? Any question until now? No? Okay. Well, let's see. Okay, here we have more practice. In the exercise number 1, the only thing that we have to do is to write the verb into the past. You have simple regular verbs, regular verbs and irregular. Let's discover which are regular. Okay, tidy her bedroom yesterday morning. Tidy is a regular verb, so we have to change tidy. Remember, because the Y changes by I-E-D. Number 2, what is the answer for the number 2? We found. Yes, the only thing that we have to write is the letter D because we already have the verb in ending with E. Play. Oh, that is very easy. This is your favorite verb, or no? Yes. Okay, play. Yes, exactly. We don't skip, or we have to preserve the letter Y because it's a vowel consonant, and the only thing that you have to write is an ED. Okay, next. What is the past tense for buy? Buy. The past tense is bought. Exactly. I bought a ticket to Paris 3 months ago. Okay, go. What is the past tense for go? You already know. We already practiced in the other slices. Okay, went. Yes, you went to the dentist yesterday. So, my sister tidied her bedroom yesterday morning. Tidied is like order, organize. We found our cousins last week. The girls played on the computer last night. I bought a ticket to Paris 3 months ago. And you went to the dentist yesterday. Yes? Now, we have to change these statements into the negative form. How do you do that? What is the subject? It's very important. The first step that you have to do is to identify the subject, to do the statement into the negative. So Lucy didn't, I'm going to use in contraction the simple form for receive. Receive is like this without the D. Her birthday presents, period. Okay, number 2. What is the subject for this sentence? Okay, if you can see, we have a time expression at the beginning, but it doesn't matter. You can use at the beginning. Oh, where's my... Okay, so we are going to write at the beginning. Last weekend, time expression. Last weekend, I did. I am going to use the complete form. Go to the museum. Okay. Period. It's very important to use capital letter and period. And number 3, finally, we have who is the subject? Exactly. Ken didn't, okay, didn't buy his favorite CD yesterday, okay, yesterday, period. Now, I want you to practice with me the questions. How do you form the questions? Okay, let's do the number 1. Remember, we have to use the auxiliary did, then the subject, did Lucy The verb in simple form, receive her birthday presents, question mark, okay? Remember, only the question mark, it's at the end of the question. No at the beginning, just at the end in English. Number 2, in this case, last weekend, yes, last weekend is at the beginning. We are going to change at the end. We are going to begin with the auxiliary did. I, subject, did I go to the museum last weekend? Question mark. Did I go to the museum last weekend? Yes or no? I don't remember. Okay, number 3. What are you going to do? Auxiliary did, then the subject did can buy his favorite CD yesterday. Question mark. Okay, so here you have is an affirmative or positive, just change the verbs into the past. Then you have the negative form, didn't, or the contraction, yes, didn't, or with the complete form, did not. And then you have the questions, did, the very simple form, and the question mark. Okay, my kids. Do you have any questions? Something that you didn't understand with this? Anything? Remember, it's very important. If you have any question or you didn't understand something, you can send me an email and I will answer your questions. I hope to see you very soon. Bye, my kids. Have a wonderful day. Bye.